What's going on, everybody? Coach Darren here, and I know everybody is excited. It's Friday. We're going to have an awesome hangout today. We've got the man himself, Jeremy Rush, in New York City, and that father and son team has done it again. Paul and Logan has hunted down Jeremy at the Trump building in New York. And also on the panel, the awesome Tara and Jamie here today, and we're just going to have a great hangout, guys. I know everybody is super excited about the direction that this company is heading. We are doing things, guys, that no other company online can claim. If this is your first time watching one of our hangouts, we welcome you. Please pay strict attention to everything that you're going to hear today, because we're going to be giving away money. Okay, we're going to be giving a presentation to you by the man himself, Jeremy Rush, and he is the only, guys, the only business owner online that I know that enjoys giving away money. So we've got some contest winners today, and we're going to pass this over to Jeremy, and he's got a presentation for us. I'm really excited to see what he has. Passing it to you, Jeremy.
Thanks, Darren. Setting up a good cause account. Now, you probably might be looking at this screen saying, I don't know what a good cause is, but bear with me, because I'm going to show you what a good cause, how to set one up and how they work. Okay, so the first thing you're going to need is obviously a Zookalad network account, which is, I've got the Zookalad network web address on the screen there. And once you've set your Zookalad network account up, you're going to need to have $1,000, a minimum of $1,000 in your available to withdraw. Now, if you haven't got $1,000 in your available to withdraw, you're then going to need to deposit, fund your wallet. Okay, so if you're an existing member, you might have, I don't know, $20 in your available to withdraw, or $800. You're going to need to fund the difference. And if you haven't got anything in there and you want to, take part in the good cause account, you're going to need $1,000 to do that. Now, what happens? Well, that $1,000 buys you what I'm calling the good cause factory. Buys you a factory that you're going to be able to get return payments from, and you're going to be able to help somebody else. Now, once you've purchased your good cause account, the system will automatically buy the ad packs and everything for you. Then we're going to invite managers. Now, these are people that can't afford to set up their own account. These are good cause account managers. So they don't have any money to set up their own internet business. So we're saying to them, come and join us. We're going to need to approve you. Now, once you're approved, okay, as you can see, the guy on the left there has not been approved. Could be he didn't fill out his profile right. Could be he's trying to trick us by he's opened up multiple accounts. Okay, but once you're approved as a manager, you can then start to work for the good cause account. Okay. Now, what you're going to do is you're going to work for 60 days. Now, later on, if I get a chance, I'm going to show you exactly what you need to do for 60 days. But at the end of 60 days, there's 6 things that happen. Okay? 6 things happen at the end of 60 days. The first thing is the owner of the good cause account, which could be you, they get a return payment of 15%. Of whatever that account's made, they get a return payment of 15%. But remember, they still own the good cause factory. The second thing that happens is the manager, that was the person that was working for you, if you're the factory owner, they also get a 15% return payment, and that allows them to open up their own Zookalad network account. Now, the third thing that happens is the manager, this has got their own Zookalad network account. They become a PTP for the next person inside the ZAN rotator. Now, if you're looking at the screen thinking, what is a PTP? Well, basically, it's a paid traffic placement. You can buy your downline or your referrals from Zookalad network, okay? And we put you in a rotator, basically. And at the moment, they cost $49.95 for 2 people. So one of these managers would end up being one of your PTPs if you're in the rotator. The fourth thing that happens, okay, is the next manager comes through the system, and they start to manage they work in your factory, and they start to manage your account, clicking on the banners and so on, and they carry on doing that for 60 days. Now, the fifth thing that happens, the system automatically saves money for each manager to enable them to do what? To enable them to have their own Zookle ad network account. So that's the fifth thing that happens. The sixth thing that happens is they become, when they've got a Zookle account, they become a PTP for the next person inside the Zookle rotator. So you can see that these managers have not only filled an order inside Zookle ad network, they've also filled an order inside Zookle, and we've also helped somebody start their own business. Now, this keeps going, okay? This keeps happening over and over and over again. And if you're the owner of a good cause account, all it does is keep growing, because there's a repurchase balance that has to, by default, keep buying new ad packs, so that your business, your factory, if you like, just keeps growing, and it keeps helping a ton of people keep coming through the system, these managers. Now, what happens if the company owns a good cause account? Now, some of you have made donations, and that money we're going to open up company-owned good cause accounts. Now, that 15% return, instead of it going to the company, that is used to buy more factories, more good cause accounts. Okay, so as you can see, this will help many people that cannot afford to start their own online business. Okay, now if you'd like to make a donation, you can go to that website, which is donate.zookletracker.com. The worst thing you can do is sit in a cafe with wooden chairs and tiles on the floor, because somebody comes in and moves all the chairs around. I'm sure we can hear that in the background, so I do apologise for that. So if you want to make a donation to the company good cause accounts, you can do it at that link. You can do as little as you like or as much as you like. You can make a one-off donation, or you can make a recurring payment. That's entirely up to you. And these are going to create good cause accounts that are owned by the company, and the profits, the 15% return payment that would normally go to the factory owner, in this case is the company, is going to go to create more good cause factories. Okay. Now, the PTPs, which is the paid traffic placements for your Zookle ad network business, at the moment you can buy 2. It's closing on the 4th of July. Now, you can go to that link that's on there, which is 2016financialfreedom.com, and you can buy your orders. You can sit on those, and you can keep adding those. As your orders get filled, you'll be able to add the next one, the next one, to the next one, to the rotator. You can only have one order in the rotator at a time, but once that order's complete, you can just go and add the next one. Okay. But what it's doing is, on the 4th of July, it's closing, and it's going to be reopening within a few days after that, and it's going to be double the price, basically. So you can get them now 2 for $49.95, but you're out in, after the 4th of July, it's going to cost you $49.95 for one referral. So a paid referral, I think it's right, or a paid affiliate that you would earn 10% commissions from. So hopefully the good cause accounts is a bit, you'll have to come round a bit, Paul, I think, so you can get in shot. So